Hello, I'm Jeff Short and I work at Beam Estate Agents in Skegness. Always at the cutting edge of technology, we felt that our buyers and sellers would find it really useful to know what's happening in the local property market on a more regular basis. We know that when you're selling your home, you really love to know what's going on out there. The trouble with today's world of fake news and alternative truth, there are always plenty of ridiculous news stories floating around in the national press stating that property prices are flying or they're crashing, never anything in between as far as they're concerned. Well, you have to remember the press are pretty much only interested in London, not some of the smaller rural and coastal communities like Skegness. So these regular short videos will provide you with very real, open and honest, bang up to date property market news from the Skegness and local surrounding villages. The aim is also to help people who are thinking about selling or buying a home with some really useful pointers and tips. It's surprising how many seasoned home movers misunderstand terms like gazumping, gazundering, and have probably even never heard of gazanging. So I'll help to clear up a few myths along the way with some key questions about house buying that I've been asked many times by sellers and buyers over the last 27 years. So as far as this week goes, my big takeaway is for sellers who possibly haven't had much interest lately. My message is simply keep the faith. At this time of year, lots of people believe the housing market dies until next spring. Well, I can categorically tell you it doesn't. It may be hard to believe, but October turned out to be our best month of the year for sales so far. Of course, there are less buyers looking to move home around Christmas, but they're still out there, so don't give up. We regularly sell into double figures in November and December, so don't hang up your Christmas stockings just yet. While we're on the whole Christmas discussion, another common question I'm asked at the moment whilst I'm out valuing properties is it even worth me putting my house on the market before Christmas? Wouldn't it just be easier to leave it until January when the market gets a little bit busier? Well, of course, it's your decision to make, but the short answer is yes, it's definitely worth getting your home on the market now. We're still registering new buyers every day. I know some of them won't be looking to actually move until the new year. They're definitely looking to get a sale agreed on a new home before Christmas, and the plan then is to look to move in January or February. Don't be the seller that misses out when they go and buy your neighbour's property instead of yours just for the sake of waiting a few weeks for marketing. A useful little bit of an insight, the property website Rightmove typically gets around 1.5 million visits on Boxing Day as people step up the search for a new home ready for the new year. So if you don't put your house onto the market until sometime in January, you're going to miss out on that first 1.5 million visitors. Well, okay, maybe they're not all looking to move to Skegness, but you get my point. So I hope you found this short video very useful. We will do them more regularly. If there is ever anything that we can help with at Beam, you can give us a call anytime on 01754 768877. If I'm not in the office, you'll find any one of the fabulous Beam team will be able to help you. We've got sales veteran Leslie, a sales machine Emma, Jack the property valuer extraordinaire, and Magic Millie as well, all ready to help. Or you can always drop us a message through Facebook. We monitor it all the time. And we've even got live web chat on there and on our website 24/7. So we are actually contactable all day and all night long. I look forward to updating you a little bit further in a couple of weeks. But for now, thanks very much for listening. Cheerio.